When a difference maker shines their light, the world around them catches fire. And it's all about that attitude, right? In that mentality that you bring when you when you enter a room, does that vibration increase? You know? And so we were out, we went to Fort Wayne, Indiana, and this is kind of just a really good example because I think sometimes like it's a matter of convenience. And I know for me when I was younger, like I felt like I had that light and that I could light the world up. And then I would have like these little menial jobs, or I just started off as just a salesperson and I'm doing these things through life. And I'm like, this isn't what I'm meant to be doing. And I'm like, and I'm struggling and putting it together. And it's like, if you're a difference maker, you're making a difference no matter what you're doing. It's not a when circumstances are good. It's a every day. I'm going to set the world on fire. And I thought of, it made me think of this because at the hotel, first off, Adam saw my post. I'm like to me, the definition of happiness is finding just joy in like the little smallest things. And so, have you ever seen a pancake maker, like one of those like conveyor
one of the
belt
automatic ones where it just kind of spits out
flips
the
them out?
pancakes? Yeah,
I had never seen one before. So we're in this hotel. I go down. I'm like, what is this? I love pancakes first off, and so I'm like, what? You can, it's like spitting them off.
Engineering at its finest.
Engineering at its finest. Unfortunately, it broke the right after I got my pancakes. It broke, and we couldn't get them yesterday. So
that in engineering they call that planned obsolescence. Now they sold a service contract and so it's going to make some money.
So anyways, I'm like super pumped about this pancake maker, and I'm my wife is like, oh my god, and she's making a big deal about the pancake maker, and so this lady that was working at the hotel, and she was the person responsible for the the breakfast area. And first off, she was taking out garbage and she dropped something. And so I picked it up and she was super friendly about it. And so I thought she was just being nice to me because I picked up up her thing. Yeah. I thought she was just being nice to me. And then I sat and I watched her throughout this whole, while I was eating, I was like interacting with her. She was just as excited as I was about the pancake maker. She like matched my energy, but it wasn't just me. It was what she was doing with everybody. Yeah. And it makes me think, how many people go to their job at the hotel and they just exist? How many times do you go into the gas station and people are just existing?
A lot of them, for
right?
Sure. Yeah.
And then they're wondering why good things don't happen for them, why opportunities don't come along. But then I met Angela, and Angela's just there, and she's enjoying life to the fullest. Like she's got this great attitude. She's like having conversation with everybody there. She's increasing everybody's energy to start their morning. And it's like, what kind of difference does she make through the day as being just a hotel employee,
right?
Just a housekeeper, just my mentor used to tell me like I could get fired today, and if I couldn't find any other job, I'd go to McDonald's and I'd start off flipping burgers, and within a week I'd be moved to management, and within a couple of months I'd probably own the place. And he had that attitude, right? And when you have that mentality, confidence, right? If you plug me in, I will work my way up. Yeah. No matter what, right? Top to bottom. And so when you go there and you can do that.
Yeah. Yeah.